Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Mediocre Takes podcast, the podcast that's hit 100 episodes.
Yay!
Oh my god, can you believe it? And it's only been like 2 years and a few months, and we've already hit 100 episodes.
I
So,
really should have made shirts.
oh yeah, I'll make shirts.
Yay!
You,
Didn't I make
you
shirts?
made 100 plays shirts.
Yeah.
You were always supposed to give me one, but I keep forgetting to get it whenever we hang out
And
in
it is still
person.
in my closet.
Yeah. I actually made something for our 100 episode special. I ordered, I didn't make them. I ordered keychains and pins of our Mediocre Takes podcast TV symbol. I'll post them on Instagram if you guys want to look at them when they come in.
And you
Yay.
guys get none of them.
Maybe I'll keep one, and when we get famous, I'll do a giveaway.
Yes, when we get famous.
Yeah, because all podcasters get famous. You got
You're
manifest,
so
Mel.
right. You're so right. And we honestly, what we do here is so different and so special and something nobody has ever done before.
No one has stopped doing what we do, you know?
Yeah, what we're doing is groundbreaking.
Yeah, we are literally the moment. Anyways, let's move on. This is our 100 episode, thank you and an update. Thanks for all of you who have listened to us through these past 100 episodes. I know there's not many of you because we're pretty, we barely have any followers or listeners at all, but I still
We're
really
indie.
enjoyed. We're indie, yes. Oh my god, we're indie. Anyways. But I still really appreciate those of you who listened, those of you who actually checked out our YouTube channel and commented on it. Thank you. But for this episode, we just want to do a quick little update of things we have stored in the future. So let's just get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is that we finally have a visual version of the podcast up on our YouTube channel. I'm the one who is editing the visuals for our podcast, and it looks really good, and I'm really proud of it. So please check it out on YouTube. We also have been posting some exclusive stuff on there, like we've mentioned before. Specifically our Mediocre Monthlies, which is our monthly comic club that we're doing. We've posted, I believe, 5 of them by now, maybe 4. I think Blue Beetle is coming out at the end of this month. But yeah, check out our YouTube channel, please. If you want a visual version of the podcast, it is up there. It is really good in my opinion. I'm really proud of it, so check it out.
This year we also have a December thing going on called the Mediocre Marathon. We're going to be doing 12 holiday themed cartoon episodes that we'll be releasing the first 12 days of December. We have things like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Static Shock, Danny Phantom. We may or may not be doing this next year. We probably won't because we have much bigger projects going on next year, but I do think that this is something that we can do in the future.
Speaking of bigger projects, let's talk about one of our bigger projects that's going on in 2025, Adventure Time. We plan on reviewing all of Adventure Time, all 10 seasons, next year in 2025. We also plan on reviewing Distant Lands and Fiona and Cake. However, those will probably not be out until 2026. We're not sure when exactly in 2026, but it will come out in 2026. But yeah, it'll be a fun time. It'll be a long episode to edit. I feel like it's going to be a pain to edit because there are so many episodes in the middle seasons, and it's so long, but we're gonna get through it, and hopefully it's a good time.
Yeah, and we're not doing like episode by episode, right?
No, so we're just doing a more discussion based thing.
Yeah. We'll be following the interesting things that happens and the storylines and such. Okay, we also have a book club happening next year. It's going to be a biannual situation. We're not going to be doing a lot of it. We're just sort of testing the waters out. We're planning on posting sometime in the summer and sometime in the winter of next year. It's going to be YouTube exclusive, and it's going to specifically be sci-fi themed books.
Yes, we are calling the book club. I came up with this name, Sci-Fi Rambles. Check it out when it's out. Okay, another thing, hear ye. We have come to the decision to start a new tradition starting this year, and that is reviewing a Scooby-Doo movie every Halloween. They will always be posted on the day of Halloween, and for this year, we're doing Scooby-Doo Where's My Mummy? It sounds like a fun one, so hopefully we enjoy it.
Speaking of traditions, old and new, we will be finishing Batman next year, hopefully. We have about 15 movies left. We'll be reviewing most of them during another marathon that's going to be going on in March of next year. I think there's also going to be a new Batman movie that comes out next year. We will be ranking all the episodes that we already have on our list, and we will be reviewing any future animated Batman movies that come out.
Yes, and after we finish our Batman anime retrospective, we have decided that we are also going to start a new animated movie retrospective, and that is on another DC property, Superman. There are only like 15 Superman films, and we've already watched like 2 of them, and we're also doing another one that's Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons or something like that. So we'll only have like a few that we'll actually have to review, but it will be a short, like little retrospective, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it when we publish those. Also, I've heard really good things about Superman Red Sun, and I've been wanting to watch it for a while now, so now I finally have the excuse to.
I should say that I should give the disclaimer that I am the reason that we are almost exclusively going to be a DC podcast, and we'll probably never do anything Marvel related. For some reason, I don't know why. I think I hate modern Marvel because I did like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, and I did like the old X-Men movies, but for some reason, I have an inkling it has to do with Disney, but I really don't like modern Marvel. Also, another series coming to this podcast, really just whenever, is we will be ranting about a show to each other. The format is just going to be like one of us watches a show that we don't particularly want to do a review on our podcast. We'll take notes and we'll basically rant about it to the other person. It'll be on our podcast and our YouTube, but our YouTube version will probably be better because it will have visuals. It's going to be sporadic. It's basically just going to be whenever either of us have like a substantial amount of notes and information about a show that we can tell the other person about. So look out for that one whenever it happens.
Yes, we'll specifically focus on shows that only one of us is really going to plan on watching. So like I watch a bunch of anime sadly, and I know Mal does not watch anime or does not enjoy anime the way I do. So I'm going to be talking about a lot of anime, specifically bad anime, because a lot of anime is bad. So be out for the lookout when we do a bunch of reviews about bad shows or shows we just have a lot of thoughts on. That's everything for this episode. We hope you enjoyed listening to our past 100 episodes. Well, hopefully you guys stay for the ride because we will be posting more episodes. We don't know when this podcast will end, but we both want it to go forever, so it'll be a fun time for now. But yeah, that's everything, so goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.